a million miles away. Yeah, I'm already gone. Just let me out is your sunlight. I love the way it makes me come alive.
Okay, so I told you guys I was gonna come to this tattoo shop. What is the likelihood of it being called Mississippi Tattoo? So I got the tattoo. I hope I started the footage before this. Y'all, what is the likelihood of me being in Madrid, Spain, and finding a tattoo shop called Mississippi Tattoo? Okay, and then what that means, if you don't know what the Bible verse is weeping may endure for a night, but joy coming in the morning. And that's a Bible verse that I try to remember on a daily basis whenever I'm going through something bad. So it was fitting. I'm headed to Granada. I'm on a bus. Got about 5 hours until I get there, and I'll update.
Look at that old man. Look at the old man just looking. He hopes she falls back on his feet. Looking at that. Looking at that. Oh, okay. Okay. I don't think she's attacking me. Viva Granada!
Hey y'all, hey, how y'all doing? It's 7 a.m. and I am leaving Granada, and it was a blast. I'm pretty sure I uploaded the footage that before I left Madrid, I got a tattoo, and I absolutely love it. It's here. You'll see it in that other footage. The kids also got to see the Don Quixote windmills. They got to see some flamenco dancing, and we are now moving on to our next city, Seville. So we are super stoked, but y'all know I'm here with another wig review. The wig that I'm bringing you today is a wig that was sent to us by our good friends over at Wigtypes, okay? I don't think I have to give this disclaimer anymore. Y'all know I love companies that support me, but honestly, like I always tell you, I was using Wigtypes well before I even thought about YouTube, because it's a one-stop shop. You can get so much in just one huge sweep, okay? The wig that I'm bringing you today is an Outre wig, and that's something else I don't like hide behind. My top 3 favorite wig companies, hands down, Bobby Boss, Zuri, and Outre. Like I always tell you, I know that Noah, when he was loading them animals on that 2x2, he had on an Outre unit. He did. I can see him in one, okay? The wig I'm bringing you today is by Outre. I have in the style Avery, A-V-E-R-Y, and I have it in the color DRSMLAV. And I'm assuming that's smoky lavender. That's what I think. It says she come with natural baby hairs. Them ain't natural. That is very unnatural. But we gonna see. Y'all know how I feel about them. It comes with a 5-inch Swiss lace L parting. She looks very cute. She's heat safe up to 400 degrees. And on the back, it just tells us how to care for the wig. I will say that I love styles like this because they give me a real vintage vibe, okay? And if you don't know anything about me, I'm very into history and vintage fashion. So I think this will be right up my alley. I also wanted this one because a lot of you guys have asked me for some shorter units. Bam, sis, okay? There you go. A lot of you also like color. So I said, let me do a smoky lavender because I think the only lavender hair that I've really done on this channel was when I did, what's that little bob? Was it Kia? I don't know. I did a bob once that was a smoky lavender that Outre had done. Y'all look at that. So I hope on camera it's not picking up as gray because it definitely does have hues of lavender in it. It is a very smoky lavender, and I think she's very cute. I have not brushed those curls out. You know we're gonna do that on camera. As far as the cap construction go, just like Outre been around for a long time, this cap construction, you should understand at this point. There's a part there, and she has a comb here. She has a comb off to the side, and she has a comb in the back with adjustable straps, okay? I just find that I'm always saying that 2 combs in the front, 2 combs back with adjustable straps. And the only reason why I say this is I was watching YouTube, and like I always say, there's so many YouTubers that got me into wearing wigs, whether it be Wigs of Wasteland, Shining Star, Maya Clarice, the Hearts and Cake. There's so many. Epic Shade. There's just tons. My favorite YouTuber, she's not on here anymore. And literally, I constantly check. And that's Girl Race World. And I just don't see her anymore, but she was my favorite, okay? And I remember her always saying that. And I would just go and try to do it too, okay? And then I think about, well, shit, if I remember what my favorite YouTubers say, I wonder what y'all pick up on that I say. It's probably sis, shut up, I don't like baby hairs, it's a serpent, go with God, this ain't about you. And I realized I need to be more positive. Okay, what we're gonna do is, first I'm gonna drink some water, y'all. I can't lie, like I said, it's 7 in the morning, I'm super tired. Let me put this cap on my little bald head. But with those YouTubers that I just named, y'all, they really, really, really offer so much support. I remember Maya Clarice reached out to me and she gave me tons of advice. So did Shining Star, Wigs of Wasteland. They have been super, super good to me. The Hearts and Cake donated money towards my trip for my kids. So, I mean, I will not, I won't forget where I've come from. Even Disastrous Beauty, and every time I look at her, I just be like, because she's so beautiful. I remember that we even had a few conversations and she was very encouraging. So big ups to them. I'm going to be encouraging to you, sis, like they've been to me. Scam. That's my encouragement to you. Scam. Okay. I saw that on Facebook. My other words of encouragement to you. You've been nice too long. Swing off on them, sis. Unless you like me, you can't fight. Okay. Let's put Miss Avery on. Alrighty. Okay, so this is gonna be one of them wigs, either it's for you or it's not, but I'm gonna make it work for me. Okay, she does give me very vintage tees. Of course, I'm gonna have to run my fingers through it because I kind of look. Actually, I can see the potential in this before I run my fingers through it. But let me give you a 360. Don't judge me, because when I turn around, let me go and say this, because somebody, why is your girl, shut up. Shoot. I broke the little tab on my dress. This is part of that Target collection. Who, what, where, and girl, it was at a local store that we have dirt cheap, and these dresses was only $5. So the tag was broke. So that's all right. Okay, so don't judge me, okay? This is Avery to the left. And she actually is serving a look before I brush out. This is her to the front. This is her to the right. And that's her in the back. All right. Now that I've done that, y'all know I got to run my fingers through it. Well, it cannot be shifted because the way that part of the space curves. You could try this, but you're going to be looking like Boo Boo the Fool. No, let me not say that. You could try it and you do whatever works for you. I have not plucked that part, but I am going to put some powder in it. I didn't even pick up on no darn powder. Look how ate out that compact is. Just like my edges. But like I always say, shut up, because you ain't got none either. Okay, and if you do, go check on your great aunt Ruby. She ain't got none. How would you feel about people laughing at her? So shut up, sis. I love you. You're such a child of God. Okay. All right, y'all. All right, so don't give up on this yet. This is going to be an example of you making something work for you. I like that it's at this angle, so. Y'all, I kind of like this wig. I'm going to be honest with you. Even if this is the color that you don't like, which I actually like the color. If it's the color that you don't like, y'all, this was rocking a natural color. This was actually rocking a burgundy too. Y'all know what I got to try. Y'all, I think Avery cute. What y'all think in the comments? Because this is one that got kind of mixed reviews. Like I said, as I watched reviews on it, oh, that's another one of my favorite YouTubers. Her name is Queendom Mindset. Like, I thought it looked cute on her. Oh, and there's another newer YouTuber, Ivy D. She reviewed it. And she, you know, she didn't like it on her, but when I watched, I was like, girl, that look good on you, okay? So I like it. And even if you don't like it in this color, in a 1, I think she rocks. Okay, of course, at this length, you ain't gonna get much tangling or shedding, but let me show it to you now that I done ran my fingers through her. This is a look, especially in this color, to where you're gonna have to really pull this off. I wish now with this green dress on it, I had on a red lip, but I ain't gonna change it because I gotta get ready to get on the bus in a minute. Okay, that's her to the left. I think that left kind of hits. That's her to the right, and that's her to the back. Hope them columns, okay? I didn't use a brush. I just used my fingers, as you saw. Yeah, I really like this, and I was gonna switch into another wig, like to be out and about in the day, but I'm gonna wear her to see how she feels on me. She fits very comfortably on my head, so yeah, I kind of like it. Like I said, even in a 1, yeah, even in a 1, she would be super cute as well. How does it look all behind my ear? That's cute too. And let me show you untuck. Not untuck, okay? We gonna, if you do untuck it, you're gonna have to brush some to, like that, you look like you got them soft mints in church. Even though I do be having soft mints in church, I like a little bit tucked behind my ear, okay? Yeah, but I really like this. I think that she'll be cute for summer, especially like a black. I might pick this up in a blonde, actually. Y'all know I love a blonde. And I think in a burgundy, she would hit too. Yeah, so I definitely recommend this unit. Thank you so much, Wigtypes, for sending this out. Y'all, yeah. I really like it, okay? Now, like I told you, we're getting ready to go into our next city, and I'm super, super excited because out of all the places we've been, I've been before, if I'm being honest with you, but I've never been to Seville, so stay tuned for that. But we're gonna make a few stops before we get there. Like I always say, maybe you ain't even into wigs. Maybe it's your Auntie Grace. The reason why I say that, I gotta sit on this trip named Gracie. And I know she watching, okay? So maybe it's your Auntie Grace. Hey, Gracie. Hey, Brandy. Because I know her mama watched too. Maybe it's not your Auntie Grace, okay? Maybe it's your Uncle Blake. I got a student named Blake that watches too. He don't wear wigs. He just think it's funny, okay? Whoever it is, let Blake live his best life in this one because this one cute too. Bye, guys.